Welcome back to another episode of Unveiled Past Podcast. Real people, real past, their story. I'm Beezus.
I'm D-Wilk.
So, D-Wilk,
What's going on, brother?
you doing all right today, man?
I'm doing good.
I like that shirt you got on.
I know. It's pretty sweet, ain't
It
it?
is pretty sweet.
Got that. New merch coming out.
New swag, y'all.
That's right. New swag.
New swag. I got a hoodie over here somewhere. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, we're going to throw it in there, too.
Yeah.
We got the hoodies for y'all, too. You know what I'm saying?
Real people.
Real past, their stories.
We got it in almost any color you want to get it in. 2 different styles of hoodies.
Yes, sir.
2 different styles of shirts.
Yes, sir.
You know, we also got tumblers.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, we're in the works of getting some other things going, too.
I like it.
So.
That hoodie's dope. I love the hoodie. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie to you. Get you a shirt, get you a hoodie, get you a tumbler. Tell us what else you want us to come up with. You know, we'll just keep coming up with stuff like that.
Yep.
We love it.
Absolutely.
Back in the studio again. This is episode
17.
17. Got my guy here with us today. You know, real Sykes native. CapG in the building.
What's up? What's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. It's crazy. I'm on a podcast because I listen to podcasts at work, you know what I'm saying, for pastime. You know what I mean? All day for 8 hours. Now I'm on one, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I'm going back to play this shit at work. Real talk.
Now you get to go to work and listen to yourself on the podcast.
Yeah, for real.
You
Yeah,
know?
it's
You get
dope.
You get to inspire other listeners.
Yeah, it's dope, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Full circle.
Yeah, full circle. Full circle
It
moment.
is
for
full
us.
circle moment, right? It's crazy.
Man, so let's get into it, man. Let's tell the people about yourself a little bit.
I'm CapG, man. I'm Captain Crunk. If you from out here, you know me. You know what I mean. Local artist, living legend for real in the flesh. You know what I mean. I ain't just saying that. You can check my pedigree. You know what I mean. But now I'm Coach Greg. You know what I'm saying. So life's different right now. So I'm on a whole different path.
So what was your upbringing like as a kid?
From the west side of Syson. I grew up in the projects, went to school in the projects at Lee Hunter. Moved down to Sunset when I was about like 10. Spent most of my life down the hill area in Syson. I ain't gonna get on here and be like, oh, I grew up struggling with what I'm not saying, because I am from the west end of town, and we would consider it the trenches. But you know, I had a mama at home, a single mama, you know what I mean? And back in them times, that's when mama was gangster, you know what I'm saying? You feared nobody but mama and God, you know what I mean? So shit.
Yeah.
I had I feel like I had a good upbringing, you know what I mean? We lost a lot of people young, you know what I'm saying? Got into a lot of trouble when I was young. I mean, the fact that I'm even here right now is crazy, because I had a situation when I was younger that was supposed to take me from this, you know what I mean? And I'm here, you know what I mean? So
Blessed to be here now,
yeah.
man, you know.
Yep.
It adds greater significance to that thing you went through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
Looking back on it, you know, you get to inspire the next. Like
Yep.
you said, you get to carry on that and tell, you know, the kids that you're coaching now that, hey, man, you're making the wrong decision.
Yeah, that shit ain't worth it, man.
Nah,
It ain't worth it, man.
Done seen it. You done done it.
Yep, done seen it, done it, man. And I feel like, you know, I learned from other people's mistakes, you know what I mean? So it's just certain things that I probably won't never go through, because I just trust other people's mistakes, you know what I'm saying? So I try to pass that along.
So that moment, how did that shape your life? We'll get real deep real quick.
You can, man. Get
Yeah.
what you want.
So when I was 15 years old, I was in juvenile. I was facing what they say would be a life sentence, I guess, for a juvenile. It's crazy as fuck for armed robbery, right? From a kid down the street, and they really ain't even had nothing on me, but this dude really tried to say that he got robbed by me. He said he swore me down that he knew my voice, and that's how they came and got me. You know what I mean? They came and got me and said that this dude went to a yearbook and he was able to point me out, and I had like this real distinctive voice that he tried to swear me down. It was me and shit, and yeah, they had me in there for a while, but it ended up, you know what I'm saying, getting dropped, and they told me life in a day. That's what they told me. You know what I mean? Life in a day. That's what I was looking at. Like I said, but that's coming from a juvenile term, you know what I'm saying, to like maybe like to you 25, maybe, I don't know. It was a long time ago, but hell yeah, man, that shit happened to me, and I really didn't think I was coming home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what the hell to expect, man. I was young, you know what I'm saying? I never had been through nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Ever. And so
I'm sure that brought in a lot of emotions. You didn't know what was going on, didn't know what to expect.
Man,
or
it was
anything.
crazy. Man, juvenile then was like 23-1, dude. You know what I'm saying? Over there in Charleston. I don't even know if the juvenile center's still over there and shit. I be wondering if it is, because they just, it was crazy,
I think
bro.
you gotta go down to what, Kennett now?
See, they were sending us to Charleston, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that kind of shaped me. I got into a little trouble after that. In high school, they kind of threw my sporting thing off. You know what I mean? I ain't really get to do my thing. I ended up getting sent over to the alternative school and all that. So, you know.
I remember you came back, and weren't you like the manager for the
Yeah, I
basketball
did.
team?
So I ended up coming back, but I got sent back because I graduated from over at the New Horizon. Yeah. So yeah, I ended up coming back. Was that the state championship? Was that y'all?
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, I was the manager on that team, my boys and them, know what I mean? So yeah, it was.
Shout out 2011.
Yeah, the 2011 squad, them my boys, you know what I mean?
That was the squad state champs, baby. We did.
Yeah.
2011.
They did it, but
Yeah, man, we used to have a good time clowning on the bus, man. Hey, we had some crazy stuff happening on the bus. For real, man. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? The upbringing was, man, you know, I did a lot, man, growing up, man. Just everything is crazy because all the shit that I did coming up just was getting me ready for now. You know what I mean? Like literally, like
I was gonna ask, I was like, are there ever times that you look back on the things that you went through and that kind of inspires you now, like to this day? Like you're like, man, I was doing some dumb stuff, and it motivates you even harder, like to go even harder now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm really just an opportunist. Like everything I'm doing, I had no credentials in, like no accolades. You know what I'm saying? Like I walked into this, like I be seizing opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just one of them kind of people. You know what I mean? Like coaching, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even know what I'm saying, but people.
You coaching for Cape, aren't you?
Yeah, I coach with the high school girls. You know, this is my second year. Shout out to the girls. You know what I'm saying? This is a crazy experience for me, man. This is all new, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to coaching boys. I started off just being a volunteer dad, you know what I'm saying? This is what being a stepdaddy do, guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them lie to you, goddammit.
Coaching the team.
Yeah, man. I started off a stepdaddy, man. Look at me now, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking coaching girls high school basketball. I'm a professional,
he was coming over at the night, now he at the game in the morning.
Yeah,
right?
you know what I'm saying? But literally that's how I started, you know what I'm saying? I was coaching. I moved up here. I was like shift manager up there, and when they started all these emos, roles combinations. See, I was a part of that whole chain when it started. I started in Syson first. We opened up there one. Then they ended up making me like shift manager, shipped me up there to Papa Bluff. I stayed up there. I was in a hotel for like 3 months. Then ended up moving there and going to college and shit at Three Rivers. Yeah. And that was just too much. So I ended up coming back, and I've been in Cape area since, man. Like I said, and I just landed to.
Sounds like you took the opportunity to go on the right path. And went with it.
Yeah, I just went with. I really ain't never looked back, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went from like, and even from that moment, then, you know what I mean? Like all my job positions and shit have been like supervisor, you know what I'm saying, manager. So it just like I just, you know what I'm saying, just happened. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but like I said, look at me now. I'm coaching, you know what I'm saying, doing girls basketball, coaching football with the school too, the Junior Tigers. Nice. So yeah, man, just all opportunity. I just walked into all this. Was doing a little TA work last year. That was new. That was crazy. I walked into that. I applied for one job.
What were you assisting?
What you mean?
Class, like you were a TA?
Special ed.
Special ed.
Yeah, so I work with the special ed, you know what I'm saying, the SPED department. And I walked into that because I applied to be the door monitor, you know what I'm saying? And the same guy who applied to be the door monitor, we coached again on the high schools. I'm like, man, this dude, because we was in the break room one day, he telling me how he applied for the assistant girl. I'm like, dude, shout out to Coach Tony, that's my dude. But at first I'm like, man, you already done took my job from the door, man, you know what I'm saying? then he come tell me like, yeah, no, I applied for that job too. But we end up both being, you know what I'm saying, assistant coaches, you know what I'm saying? So, but Miss Nancy Scheller, man, shout out to Miss Scheller, she just retired. She ended up calling me back later on that day and after my interview for the door monitor, and she was just like, hey, we liked you, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of the staff that had liked you, we feel like we want you to be, you know what I'm saying, in our school somewhere, and they had that position. I'm like, TA, my mama did TA work, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. So I was like, why not, you know what I'm saying, be my way getting into school. And then shortly after, weeks me being in the school, that basketball situation presented itself. I was like, dude, so I let them know, I'm like, y'all know I ain't got no credentials, right? I ain't went to no school, you know what I'm saying? And they just literally gave me, Cape gave me an opportunity.
That's nice.
to be, you know what I'm saying? So I'm being all I can be.
That's nice.
It's like the army.
Yeah, there you
yeah.
go.
Well,
That's awesome whenever you can capitalize on them opportunities, you know. And a lot of times opportunities don't arise like that.
Hell no, they don't.
No, especially when you have like a past or you're going through a lot of stuff or you get caught in a lot of bad days and everything just ain't working your way. You know?
It's all about your emotion. You know, slow motion better than no motion, man. You know, I'm always looking, you know, objects in motion stay in motion, you know what I mean? So I'm always looking for the next, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I can do, I'm doing it, bro. Like,
So how you liking coaching?
I love it. I love coaching, bro. Like, I love coaching.
Yeah.
It just happened out of nowhere. Like I said, I don't know. I know I'm what these kids need. I know I'm their voice they need to hear at time. I say the shit that needs to be. I say the necessary, bro. I do because somebody has to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the bad guy a lot of times because you just got somebody got to say it, man.
Mom and dad ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, they're not gonna say it, and they not gonna get it how I'm gonna give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Just raw and cut because I don't have to be nice to you. You know what I mean? I got to be. You know what I mean? So I love coaching, dude. Like I love coaching. I love training kids, man. It just does something to me. I can't even explain for real. It
It's a
just
sense of satisfaction.
it is,
Feel
man.
like you've actually done a job.
And one thing I can tell you, like, this freshman class in Cape on down, I've had my hands on. You know what I mean? So this freshman class was the first group of kids I ever coached during like football, and then everybody on from them I done had in this city. You know what I mean? So big things getting ready to happen in Cape over the next 10 years. Don't say mark my word. I done seen them. You know what I mean? I done seen them when they was little. I done seen what they develop into, you know what I mean? That Jackson Cape rival, you know what I mean? We can't get over that hump. This was the last year that I'm saying it right here today.
I was say Jackson is slick.
Yeah, I'm saying it right here today. This was the last year that because it's over with. It's over with. This 8th grade squad is gonna be coming in next year. Yeah, man.
Saying it in 2025.
Yeah, 2025. It's over with.
He said, Jackson, this is your last year.
Yeah, well, the girls, we got to like the districts last year, and that's the first time like 10 years. And I want to give a shout out to Coach Summer Purdue. You know what I mean? She's the head coach. And it just show you, I'm just show you how all this just comes together when I say how I'm an opportunist, because this is how I got into this. So this goes about 3-4 years ago. They needed a coach at some basketball game that was going on. So she does volleyball too. She's a volleyball coach as well. So I think she had something else going on. So it ended up getting on Facebook that they need like a fill-in, someone to just come fill in. And coach is 5th and 6th grade for like 2 games. So I don't know how I ended up getting wind of it. So I'm like, I hit her up like, man, I come do it. I ain't doing nothing. I didn't even know her. Didn't know she was like a coach and like. So I went and done that for her, and she kept me in mind. So they hired her on as the girls' head coach, and she needed an assistant. And she had me in mind from back when I done that for her. And she was like, hey, would you I was like, you for real? And she was like, no, I'm dead ass. I'm like, let's do it. And
Let's do it.
yeah, we locked in. I'm like, for real, man. Just like, I'm telling you, being an opportunist, man, like brought me like years later that same, like I say, full circle moment.
Yep.
Literally another full circle moment. That same lady.
It's a lot of stuff
Yeah,
that
man.
you from that single mom, that single raising. You know, she instilled a lot of things in you.
Yeah, man.
That carried over to be, because like that lady saw something in you, and she was like, "Nah, that's who I need for it."
R.I.P. my mama, man. You know what my mama, man, dude, it's funny, 'cause I be telling my girl this, man, like, my mama wasn't like no street person. See, me and my sisters was in the streets. So I ain't got no brothers. Me and my sisters was off the chain. Like,
Got your ancestors.
yeah, so everything you could do with a brother, I did my sisters. Like, literally, everything you think. Yeah, so everything dudes do what they did with their brother, I did with my sisters. Like, to the me and my sisters, like, partners in crimes for real. Like, they done stole my stepdaddy car to come get me from a hotel before. Like, you know what I mean? Literally, like, we going all out about each other, you know what I mean? So, but my mama, man, she just steals so much in me, man. She had so many crazy sayings that just was crazy sayings when I was little, but now that I'm grown, like, that's crazy, you know what I mean? Because
Give us some of them sayings.
East and West, home is best. Warning coming for destruction is my favorite right there. Warning coming for destruction, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She say that shit all the time, man. I see it so much out here. I'm like, man, like, warning coming for destruction. That East and West, home is best, which just used to blow me. But
That's a good one.
it's nowhere I'd rather be than home, bro. Like, it's nowhere I'd rather be at home with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, man. I just rather be at home.
It just makes more sense.
It makes more sense
Yeah.
being at home. Like
You get to a certain age, though. I don't honestly. Yeah, same. You know, you get to a certain age, it's like I'd rather be at the house.
But this see, man. So let me just tell y'all how this music, because you may not know, but like, and I take big credit for the music scene in Southeast Missouri because
I'll give you your flowers. I want to do that because I did it with Avion. I told Avion the same thing.
Yeah.
I'll give you your flowers. He has been on the music scene for a long time. You have been on the music.
I opened
especially for
doors.
here. You opened a
Man.
lot. This dude was doing shows when nobody was doing shows.
Yeah, I was in
he
high school doing
music
shows, bro.
I
Like,
remember you was
hell
doing
yeah.
music videos.
yeah,
bro. I was
man.
like, nah,
We
you got
talking
a real
before.
legit music
We
video?
talking.
Like,
We talking
I was like,
before.
that's crazy.
I'm
That's
before
crazy.
YouTube, bro. Like I'm
Yeah.
before YouTube. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
man, I've seen. I was just telling my kids last night, the oldest boys, like, man, I remember. Before Distro Kid, United Master and shit, you know how we copyrighted our music? You had to write your lyrics down word for word and mail it to yourself and never open it. It's probably people right now still got literally. That's how you had to copyright your
Really?
music. Yes, that was like a rigged way of copyrighting your music because it get like a notarized or however they do it when they go through the mail. So,
Okay.
yeah, for real. Like, dude, I've seen music change 1,000 times, man. Like the Soldier Boy area, the Keith Chief area. I done seen this, man. I've been on the waves. You know what I'm saying? Man, I had track with Don Tripp when I was 17. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that.
Open up for Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Here in Harvey, that's like one of the last at Club
Yeah.
Stars. One of the last. Man, I done open up for Boosie and Papa Bluff. Man, I done.
Did open for Boosie.
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
Damn.
And-
I remember the Dolph show.
Yeah.
I remember because I had to leave early.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Boosie was Boosie. This was like, and Boosie was hard, man. Cause
Yeah.
This was before Boosie got. This was after he got locked up.
this after he just came home, like
yeah.
2020,
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
This
Damn.
was look Boosie with the weight on him. Know what I mean? And man, Boosie was hard, bro. He was so hard. Hearing that voice, like. Just hearing that voice for real, it's really like that. He's one of the very few that I seen had all this jury. Black Youngster, open up for Black Youngster. He was crazy when he was out here. He was wild. Man, we done did a lot, man. And I know I probably sold like at least 2,500, 3,000 hard copies of my first, the best in the edge. You know what I'm saying? The original with the Superman, like. Cause I was in the CD era, bro. Like, I really did the footwork.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of these guys, you know what I'm saying, that
How old are you?
I'm 32.
32. Okay.
Yep.
We graduated
32, bro.
Yeah.
I done did a lot, man. We did a lot. A lot of these, I threw a lot of people that was first making beats. I was the first person that was
Bro,
making beats for and doing videos for.
Do you
And
remember when? I don't want to say his name on the podcast. P-Dub.
that's my boy.
You know what I'm saying? You remember him?
Yeah.
And ZP. You know what they was doing? They was doing. All right. And so
Shout out to P-Dub, man. That's my
P-Dub
dude.
That's my dude too. That's my dude too. I just don't know if he would want me to say his name on his podcast. But they were doing like the white boys and then like the black versus the black boys. But they were doing some hard shit.
Yeah, they was hard.
They was hard.
Yeah,
bro.
we had them kind of white
And then
boys back
they
then.
They was like the rich white boys.
Yep.
You know?
Were they?
And they was talking some gangster ass shit, man. It was just blowing me.
This back when the polo swag and this shit was.
Yes. Like Sperry socks with
Hell
the Nike,
yeah.
like Sperry shoes with the Nike socks, bro. With the polo hats. Yes,
talk.
yes.
The pop collars.
Yes, bro. I mean the big trucks. Like he had the Jeep back then.
He had
but-
that black Jeep.
yes.
And he'd pull up on you with all his guns in that mug too.
Yep.
Damn.
Hunting
everything.
guns.
Straight get out and rap like a gangster,
Yep.
bro. And you be like,
We used to
dang,
ride
it'd be
around.
hard too, though. It'd be hard. But it was just crazy because like at that time, they was like going back and forth, and I just, oh man, yeah, it's a flashback. My bad.
That's super funny you say that,
Man.
man. That's my dude.
Full circle, man.
But to
Full
piggyback
circle.
off that, man, because you said something about being 30 and it come with age. Man, my OG, now that I'm his age, when he was doing all this, I was 13 years old when he came to my mama's house. And the conversation went something like, don't let nothing happen to my man, this dude. And shout out to my dude, Vegas boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, Vegas super, he like the bird, man. Man, him too, because you never said you want to do music. It didn't come through Vegas because he was the only person then at that time that was really financially able to even do some stuff that, man, we was going to Memphis to big studios and like he paying for artists and everything. Like, it was crazy, man. But, dude, we went all across the world, man. And I'm talking about never got pulled over with this man. And I'm talking about we did a lot of craziness. You know what I'm saying? I was super little. He never did nothing illegal with me when I was little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ever. But I've been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? But dude, When he was like my age, I mean, now, he could last. I mean, I can't even last as long as, man, he'd be outside all night and then be in the barbershop the next day. Like, we ain't just been, yeah, I can't do that, man. I got to get that nap in. I got to get that 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That 9 o'clock, we going to go out at 8, at 11, because I ain't going to make it anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, for real.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, times unchanged, for sure.
For sure. But, I mean, you go through a lot to come to where you are, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, would you change anything on your path?
Well, change anything?
Any choices that you made, you know? Because it all led you to where you're at now.
Yeah, probably not. No, my friends still be my friends. I pick my same friends, you know what I'm saying? Any decision I made, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be like, oh, I was easily influenced, because I was always a leader. I was a good follower when I followed, you know what I mean? I feel like, but I'm a leader type of guy, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't change nothing, man. Because I wasn't no trouble kid, for real. Little troubles I got into, just troubles you get into when you're young, you know what I mean? It wasn't nothing serious, you know what I'm saying? So,
What was the pivotal moment for you that transitioned you from, you know, being locked up to now you're coaching basketball and being there for the kids? Like, what was that aha moment that made you shift instead of going back? Because most people, whenever stuff like that happens, they usually fall back into it.
Because I really come from it. See, people that fall back into that shit is people that ain't never really come from it, for real. I really come from that, man, you know what I'm saying? I sold a lot of weed, you know what I'm saying? I really did all that, you know what I mean? It's levels to everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I was there. I'm not there no more, you know what I'm saying? And I always knew I was going to outgrow that Sykeston shit, that Sykeston lifestyle. When I was rapping, man, I really was rapping, and I really believed what I believed, and I just grew out of it, man. I'm not no backwards person. That's not even my stilo, you know what I'm saying? I always knew that I wasn't going to be like no imprisonment type of person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I never knew that I was going to be no coach. I can say that about myself, but I always knew that I was going to be something.
What was your feelings when you first become a coach? Like, what were you feeling inside whenever that opportunity presented itself and you jumped on it?
I ain't want to fail. Not so much as lose. I just want to fail. To finally be on that big stage, and then, oh, it's your turn and then just go, like, I came in, like, I feel like I'm still as motivated as I was when I came in, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sure it feels amazing for you to see you push them kids to their absolute
yeah, well, the
best,
girls
and then
different. You know, them girls, man, see, they come in, hey, Coach Greg, one day, and then next day just walk past you, know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, we one big family, man, you know what I mean? The first year was a real mental battle for us all, because they was just coming from a old coach in the old system and stepping into a new coach with a new system, and same with us. It was all our first time working with each other on a professional level, on a higher level. So, but I think we did well, and we're gonna do better this year. We had a girl set the record for the most threes in a game, and she fired up. Yeah, Abby Davenport, remember the name, man? She fired up, man. Yeah, so we're gonna try to break her own record again this year. So
there we go. What is the record?
10 made threes in a game. She almost broke it down in sites. Went down to sites, and then she had got to 9. Went down to sites, she made 9. So she was one more. Then I think she dropped that 10 on our game to go to district. She dropped 10, and she balled out. So this is her senior year right here. So
now, I like how you said, you know, you outgrew that Sykeston mentality. That really stuck out to me, because, you know, a lot of people get caught up in that same trap, and it's a local thing too. You know, not just Sykeston. A lot of people get caught up in, like, oh, it's easier to do this, it's easier to do that, whoop wop, you know, and they don't realize, like, the same steps it takes to make this route, you can make that route.
Right.
You know, I like how you said that, man. You kind of outgrew that mentality.
Yeah, because I didn't want to be stuck in the glory days, like, for real. Because there's a lot of stuff about me, if I want to tell a person, I would never even knew, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's back then, you know what I mean? Like, but dude, like, no, for real, we could have had all this 10 years ago. Oh, my God, where I would be, you know what I'm saying? We was on, like, the verge of doing shit like this, but like we didn't know it was gonna be like called blogging. You know what I mean? Like we was sitting in the car recording, just putting up little 2-minute clips for our videos before we drop, just talking shit. You know what I mean? Like, and it's crazy. Like all there was just the little stepstones for everything that's major today. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude.
Like we briefly talked, man. We had like a little class, you know, our marketing class that we had in high school. You know, like I learned how to edit by making commercials in that class. I made a commercial about jeans, dog. Like, who knew that would lead me to, you know, doing this? Like, it's wild.
And me and P Dub, we made a commercial to gum because we had the stank away. I remember that, doing the stank leg and shit. I love marketing, man. Shout out to Coach Bro. I seen him a few times last year at the Central, man, because his wife worked at the school, man. I seen him a couple times, man. It was my favorite class, man. We did shit like, all right, guys, today's assignment, you're gonna watch a movie and write down all the advertisements you see. So you just watching the movie, they go Coca-Cola, write it down.
Okay, big business. They buying in, they selling it. Now there's marketing in every little asset of life that you see. You like, dang, bro, I didn't know I was being sold.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And that was real. Like, we was like 14,
well,
15.
You see, I didn't know I was being sold. That's what they was doing. They was selling us. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. Like, he put us on game. Put us on a lot of games that we never would have realized. But, I mean, I personally think that needs to be in the curriculum of, like, a young age, like 5th, 6th grade.
Oh,
like,
yeah, no doubt.
They need to be teaching kids about financial literacy, you know.
Credit.
Big time.
Credit.
Big time, man. Big time.
Teach them about credit.
Learn how to finance your life.
Yep.
It's hard out here.
Yep.
Groceries are $400 a month. Anyway.
That's why you got people out here like me in position to tell them, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, next year is it. You know, you're gonna be grown. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be out of and then real life hit. You know what I mean? And life is life, and I'm telling y'all, no.
You got a plan?
Yeah, you better have a plan for real. It started at 18. I don't know you think it started. It started as soon as you make that decision. So whatever that's gonna be.
So like for me, it was really when I got out of Sykeston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like once I was like, because I've said it on this show before, like I've always told people, you get away, stay away. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I went to Springfield, stayed there for a little bit, came back to Sykeston for a month. I said, I can't do it. I moved to Cape literally a month. Like I was in Sykeston for a month. I didn't even sign a lease. I stayed with a homeboy for a month, and I was like in Cape. Already had a house, had it all set up. Yeah. Been here since. I was like, bro, I can't. Like,
but don't get me wrong, Sykeston produced some great people, great athletes, singers, man. I've seen.
But for established adults,
I've been
have opportunity for a life, you got to get out.
You got to get out because I've been around so much talent in Sykeston. Man, believe it or not, a lot of motion just going on in Cape are Sykeston people. Yeah. In this one building we in right now, you got a Sykeston dude doing podcast. We got a studio across the hall. I didn't even know y'all was here till I walked in. He told me. That's crazy. Then you got a Sykeston girl. We all on the floor. You know what I mean?
You got Cape Cat down.
It's a lot of people. Barbers and all. Like, man, a lot of your stuff, a lot of things going on in Cape. It's Sykeston people. Like Sykeston, don't get me wrong, because you know what I mean. We generate some powerful stuff, man.
It's
a small town.
You know what I mean? You can be a diamond in a rut, but you got to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get out of it, you can shine.
Because Sykeston it's small, but it's a violent place. Yeah. Sykeston get you in some trouble, dude.
Yeah,
it will get you in some trouble. Like you'll come through there and be like, man, this place. Get out and get active in Sykeston, man. Get out and get active in Sykeston if you want to, man. For real, worst mistake you can make.
I used to tell people all the time. There's a reason why everything closes at 8:00.
Yeah, get your ass on, man. For real,
go home and stay home.
Yeah, police get your ass out here for real,
real quick. No, man. No. That's cool, man. I love to see, just from knowing you personally, I want to tell you, man, that's totally cool to see where you at now. You know,
yeah, appreciate it, bro.
Stuff like that. Because, like, I do training and stuff like that.
Show got big.
It's cool to see it, man. I try. I call it grown man weight. But, you know, it is what it is. But, like, I try to, like, keep pushing the same mentality into my kids.
Right.
Man, hey, you got to be rough. It's a rough world out here.
Sure
you gotta
is.
be strong. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to handle yourself. Go to work, get your job done, go home. That's what I tell them. You know what I'm saying? Try your best. Always have fun. And just keep going.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Yep.
So, like, hey, I'm right there with you, man. It's
like
all about
we said
the mentality.
On that last episode, just got to keep rolling with the punches.
That's it.
For real,
and then
man.
punch back.
Oh, you know, I did a little boxing too. See, last year I was in a lot, man. Oh, I didn't take it. Oh, yeah, you know,
you did mixed martial arts.
And I'm Greg Paul too on the side. See, Greg Paul, that's my fighting thing. So. Do I always want? I'm just show you how I be seizing opportunities, man. Again, I just be doing shit I want to do, bro. Cause Gavin Bland is my dude. You know what I'm saying?
Is he still?
But Gavin got the again another Sykes native got the flawless mixed martial arts right here on Broadway. You know what I'm saying? Like we handling things out here in Cape, man.
Yeah.
If your kids need something, you know what I'm saying? They right there on Broadway, flawless mixed martial arts. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I started training with Gavin like when I first moved here. He called me one day. He's like, meet me 7:00 downtown, right there on that courthouse with all them stairs and shit. Yeah. It was snowing, bro. But I didn't know he was testing me. I showed up. He pulled up like I was just seeing you gonna show up in the snow, and we trained in the snow. You know what I mean? Dang. And then we just off and on for like 3-4 years. I just been like training. I was going to Christian Boxing Academy right there on William Street. Last year I got my first chance to compete in the tournament. You know what I mean? I took a gold medal and a silver medal, man. The first bout didn't go how I wanted to because man I was in my head. You know, so I got my girl right there, my kids right there. I'm gonna come out here and knock shit out. You know what I'm saying? And it's really like a no knockout tournament. It's like point sparring. You know what I mean? But I just had my mindset on like what I thought I was gonna do, how I was gonna be, and then go like that. Like it was no reason why I should have like lost to do it. It wasn't like lost, like beat up loss. It was just like point loss. But but then that second one I came out just like dude, you knew to do this first time. You know what I'm saying? But I got them gold medals and I got out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got my medals and I was gone.
Oh man, for real. I was like, bro, look, I done straight box, man. I said I wanted to box before, man. I came, got in a competition. You know what I'm saying? Got me a medal, man. Hey, man for real, life, dude. You living life. I'm just I'm just doing shit.
There you go.
It don't tell where you may see me at next, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I don't be knowing, bro.
They gonna see him on the podcast next.
Hell yeah,
that
man.
is.
After the podcast, who knows?
For real, man.
He might go do a commercial right after this.
Yeah. Commercial break. No, but for real, man, I just be, man, you know, I just know a lot of people, man, never really burnt bridges, you know what I'm saying? Even like, you know, classmates and shit, I mean, I just be in tune with everybody, a lot of things, man, so... It just is what it is.
Had good encounters with you.
Yeah,
you know
for sure, man.
Like, like you said, if you never told like your past, you know, you wouldn't even know.
Yeah, for real.
And just
man.
from knowing you, like knowing a little bit about you, yeah, bro, I knew it, but like I knew who you were. So,
yeah, for sure.
Like you said, bro, hey, never burn those bridges, bro.
Yeah,
never
man, you know, so.
That's dope, bro. That's,
hell yeah.
It's a hard flashback.
That's what winning looks like, everybody.
Well, that's what. Hey. That's what never giving up looks like.
Yeah, man. I try to, no, for real,
keep
bro.
Keep going,
you know,
pushing, no matter what.
Define odds.
I try to be myself, you know what I mean? I thought they was going to get me fired last year, coming on, but they let me be myself. That's the main thing I like, you know what I'm saying? What I love about coaching and what I love about coaching for this city, because they let me be myself, you know what I mean? Unapologetically, you know what I mean? Like, you would thought I was a student last year, you know what I mean? How I walked around casually dressed, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I always thought they was going to pull me in, like, hey, they just let me be myself, you know what I mean? Even, like, with the girls, you know what I'm saying? They just let me do my thing, man, so.
When season start?
December. It officially start November 1st.
That's when training starts?
Yeah, we already in, like, off-season, like, open gyms and all that. That's when the tryouts and who gonna be, and then it's up from there. And we trying to go all the way. I don't see us not getting close to state. I don't see why we can't make it to state this year. For real, we got the pieces.
That's exciting, bro.
We got the pieces.
That's exciting.
Yeah, we do.
You kind of stumbled into it too. That's
I did,
that's
dude.
the coolest part about it.
It is,
you
bro.
Stumbled into it.
I be all people be asking me.
Just like coaching like high school girls.
Everything happens for a reason.
It do, man.
You know,
it does.
Like the same dads that was like standing on the sideline me now be saying like, dude, I'm like, bro, I told y'all, man. Like shit, I don't.
You just gotta take the opportunity.
Yeah,
Come on.
man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like I don't. You know what I'm saying? It just happened, man. I ain't asking no question. They asking no questions. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's just, you know what I'm just trying to show what I know. You know what I mean? So.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Greg, is that you? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, because someone asked me, like, well, how you get the coach? You never play. I'm like, bro, I don't know how to fix a car, but I can drive it. Yeah. I feel like you know what I'm saying? So what do you mean, man? I know the game.
That's the gas and that's the brake.
Yeah, I don't know how to work on a car. Yeah, but you put me behind that wheel. Yeah, Speedy Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man.
Crazy. Oh, man.
But yeah, this dope what y'all doing here, man. I like this, man. I gotta get some of that gear.
Appreciate
I like that. I like that shirt.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
You'll get one. You'll get one for free for being on the episode.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, merch plug. All guests get a shirt coming on Unveiled Past Podcast.
Oh, yeah, I needs that.
You know, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.
Yep, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.
You know what I'm saying? We'll get you a shirt. You can get a shirt if you come on. You know what I'm saying? We'll get you a shirt. Just get your shirt.
Yeah.
Get your hoodie. It's about to be cold out there too. Get your girl a hoodie too.
Just send us a message. We'll send you the info to fill out to be able to be on the podcast if you want to be on the podcast.
Next time I come back, because I'm coming back.
You coming back?
I want to get aliens. I'm going to get on my aliens. You know what I'm saying? I'm conspiracies now.
We chilling.
Oh, wait, we can get down on
conspiracies. We can get down.
I'm a flat earther. You know what I mean?
We can briefly get down. You know what I'm saying? We got a little time. You know?
I'm
a flat earther.
I'm a flat earther.
The majority of our next episode, though.
I'm a flat earther, and I'm a flat earther for I don't even got reason. I just like, damn it, the earth is flat, man. I don't know why. I ain't really got no reason. It's just, man, it's flat, man.
He said, I don't got no reason.
I ain't got no good argument because
I'm dead, man.
I look in the car, I'm like, damn it, man.
You ever been on a plane?
Yeah, I've been on a plane.
How you think the earth flat then, bro?
I don't know, man.
Have you ever went over a big body of water? Have you been overseas?
Nope, I ain't been on overseas.
You gotta go over a big body of water.
What?
For real, because once you see no land, you're like, dang.
Oh my man! I just asked somebody from Africa. I was like, he was like 18 hours. I was like, dude, over the water?
Yeah.
Man, you crazy?
Yeah.
Hell no, man.
Showers over the water.
I don't care. That's a no, man. So my first time at a beach was in Venice, in LA.
Yeah.
I was scared as shit. And we ain't even.
What you think you gonna float away?
Man, I don't know what. We hadn't even made it to the beach yet. So you can see the sun in the water. We driving down the street. Man, you can just see the sun. And then, like, nothing. It was like, it was water, bro. It looked like the sky.
It's gone.
I was like, dude, I thought we was feeling like literally driving to the shit. So then we get down to the sand, I was like, I'm just looking out. I'm like, bro,
like,
that is no man's land out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, no man's land.
It's scary out there, man.
That shit looked like it just went on forever, bro. I'm just looking like, bro, we just this small thing compared to this, bro. Like, we ain't got no business out there. I know we ain't got no business out there in that damn water, man.
No, we don't.
Yeah, man, that's a no-brainer for me. I was like, dude, I ain't even gonna get wet or nothing. I'm like, hell no, man. Look at it, bro. No, it's big, man. Like, yeah, know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying?
float away, bro.
That's all I need to know. Just looking at it, not to get in it. I ain't got to worry about it.
But, I never, like, for real, bro, like, driving to it, I remember, like, just looking and seeing that. Like, it just literally looked like we was getting ready to just drive into like the sunset. Like, I don't know what the hell, man. It was crazy, man.
That's a different perspective on it.
Yeah, man. So
like driving to the beach, I was just like, oh man, the ocean's big.
Yeah.
That's all I was like,
I'm telling you now, the ocean big, man.
Yeah. And then I got on a canoe and we went about 3 miles offshore on a canoe. Yeah, me and my boy was just rolling along, and I looked back. I was like, dang.
See,
we got to go back. We got to go back.
Yeah, we
turned around. I saw something big go underneath us. I said,
family cruises? Shit. All that family cruise.
Never going on.
There's going to be one family member ain't going. It's going to be me because I can't. It's too much water for me, man.
Never
like,
get on a cruise, man.
Yeah, I can't save everybody. Shit.
Nah,
so I can swim, too.
I'm
cool. I'll be yeah.
Take me.
For real, bro.
Hey, as soon as that boat get to rocking, take me.
Yep.
Looking at him. Take the wheel.
Because I know my luck. As soon as I get out there on that damn cruise, a hurricane's going to come in.
You know what I'm saying? Get the rain and storming.
Yeah.
Ain't got time for that.
The boats get to swaying. Cause you know they
Well, I know y'all see them TikToks sometimes. You be scrolling on your For You page and the big ships hitting down in the wave. You see the water.
I watch that shit middle of the night.
That'd make you sick.
That'd be me on the damn cruise ship. I'd be like, hell no. Just take me now.
I'm not a flat earther. I think the earth is round, just to clarify that.
There's people out there with good points, man.
I've flown over bodies of water, you know. I've seen the...
I got to ask them to come. How many of y'all have flown over bodies of water? This will be my question from now on. I'm like, damn it. We got to exit this.
I mean, usually when they say it, like, they say that the earth is flat, they say, like, it conjoins in, like, certain points. They'll say, like, Saudi Arabia conjoins up with, like, the desert, the Grand Canyon and stuff. They'll say, like, parts like that. And it's like when you fly or you go certain places, you can tell certain states lock up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, certain theories don't make sense. And, like, once I've been across the states and I flew overseas, I was like, nah, this jump around.
So are we in a dome?
I don't know about that one, though.
No, I don't know.
think that I do.
I believe we in.
I don't say this often, but I do believe that they control the days, and I do believe they control the weather.
Oh yeah.
It's already been.
They definitely messing with the weather, man.
They definitely messing with the weather.
It's already been proven with that.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't judge the weather 2 weeks out. That don't make sense.
And they always fuck up.
Look up Jesse Ventura's old He used to do that conspiracy show on TV all the
Jesse
time.
Oh man, hey, that's my dude right there, man.
He
Back
did
in the day.
one on the HARP system that they had up in Alaska.
Yeah.
And they had all kinds of like top secret like weather stuff that they were doing up there to learn how to control it.
Shooting green lasers up there and making it.
Yeah, it's that, and then if you change certain heat waves and stuff like that.
Hey, Jesse Ventura
Well,
was
you got to
dead.
think too, like what's the best way for us to go and invade another country?
Mess with the weather.
Mess with the weather, so then when we go to that country, it looks like we're going to aid them instead of take over. You destroy them with the weather, and then you're like, oh, here, we're coming to help, and then you take over.
Then you right there, you set up.
Been over here
bases
setting
and
up.
coasts.
They've been over here giving out water forever, man. They've been over here giving out water. Oh,
It's
man.
been done before.
Hey, you done turned me on to some shit, man. I'm just thinking about all. Man, they've been over there setting up shop over there, man.
Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, FEMA. You gotta be careful with FEMA now. Like, y'all trying to take over, goddamn it. Get my case of water. Get the fuck out.
We all believe in aliens. You're talking about that. We dive deep into all this.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, definitely. I don't know about aliens, man.
What?
I don't know about that one.
Dude, you don't.
I believe in them.
You think we the only thing?
I don't think we the only thing.
You don't believe in aliens?
I think there's creatures out there.
Think about yourself.
Are we aliens?
You know what?
Dude, you can blink, think, talk, hear. That's the most freakiest shit ever.
We got skin that turns into leather.
You know what
I mean? Think about
all
that.
that,
You know
man,
what
like,
about it.
the new study come out with about the solar system?
No.
The stars aren't technically stars. Everyone that we see now supposedly is a galaxy, just like what we're in now. That's what they're saying. They say every single star you see up in the sky
This is
is
hard.
actually a galaxy.
I believe that there are creatures out there. I don't believe that there are like aliens, what they classify like, you know, with the 3 fingers and all that. I don't think
I do.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the
yeah,
thing.
I think on another galaxy they out there.
I think
there's creatures and aliens.
Think about
I think
this though.
there
You know,
is a multiverse. I think there's another me out there.
I got
That's
something
exactly
for you.
like
I'll
me.
send you after the podcast. You'll find it
All right.
interesting with all these conspiracies.
bet. Think about this though. Like we made in God's image, man. Like to be like almost God. Like so.
That's why we feel God.
It's fair to say, like we really ain't supposed to be in the air, like flying around and shit. So the fact that we up there and we flying around in space we ain't supposed to be in, you know what I mean? Like you can't tell me ain't nothing out there, bro.
No.
You can't tell me it's nothing
I
out
think
there.
I think that's an inevitable
Man.
reality.
Here's a question for you. NASA was originally made to go down and check out the ocean and discover all the new stuff down there.
They were supposed to be deep sea in space.
What happened that pushed them out from studying the ocean? Now they're only in space.
Because they know that there's people.
That little angel fish they found, you know what I mean? Remember the little black they picture made it look big and it was like, man.
Atlantis is real.
Oh, yeah, I believe in
You gonna say
Atlantis
that?
too.
You gonna say that? Do you think it's a dome or do you think it's just like a place down there? Like they just breathe on water and stuff like that?
Man, if you believe they breathe in water, you gotta believe in evolution. Right?
I believe in evolution.
God, y'all believe in evolution?
I believe in evolution.
I don't know about all that, man.
Salamanders, frogs. I think about that, dog.
Shit.
Yeah, lizards. You can get one lizard that has a gene, and it could be a lizard. You can get another lizard that has a gene, it can turn into like a bird or something. Like, yeah, it's a real deal. Evolution's real, dog. Mutations.
I don't know about. Damn, man.
Why don't you believe in it?
You think there was dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just think there's some big ass fucking 10,000 fucking feet beast running around?
Yeah. You got big ass elephants. You got giraffes. Look at the neck on a giraffe. I mean, I just pay attention to little things like it can be real or not. This is things you could draw. A kid would draw up like really real. Like I mean, draw that animal with that long neck. Like that thing really is like for real, man. You got crazy.
I don't think we have it dialed in on what
We
dinosaurs
don't.
are. I think that we think that we do. Like we think a Tyrannosaurus Rex is a Tyrannosaurus Rex or a Velociraptor, but it's not really what we think it is.
If you looked up what a velociraptor is, like how big it is,
Yeah, it's like our size.
no.
How big is it?
Velociraptor is
Like the little ones?
the
Yeah,
small
yeah,
ones.
yeah. I'm thinking of like
They made them.
I can
They
ask
made
my
them on
son now.
CGI bigger
Yeah.
for production.
Those are like the
shit
bird
series.
ones. Those are like the bird
the
ones,
small
yeah.
little bitty.
Yeah.
They're probably like knee high.
Mm-hmm. The ones that,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a bigger one that's like a bird looking.
Yeah,
one.
there is another one, but
my
it,
son's all into
it's-
dinosaurs, man.
I forget the name of that
I be
one, but
looking at it like, man, this shit. fake
I
as
always
hell.
thought I always thought the Velociraptor was the big one, and then I got
That's-
to looking,
yeah.
and it's not. It's actually one of the
The
smallest
So
stuff.
you don't believe in dinosaurs?
I believe in dinosaurs, but I don't believe in what we think that they are.
So you think
I
dinosaurs
think that they're
were?
probably something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they are.
Imagine calling something else a dinosaur.
Because I mean, what looks like a dinosaur now?
Komodo dragon,
That's about it.
Alligators.
They got cousins out here, lizards.
Lizards, that's kind of
all them.
But that'd be like a classification of a dinosaur, like a
But I think everything went down. Like people were bigger, people lived longer. Like you know what I'm saying. Everything like, who's to say they couldn't be that? We just ain't.
I mean, hey, I don't.
The Earth lost its vibration, man. Like you understand. Like I'm a vibration person. You know what I mean? So
that they called the Big Bang and it killed everything.
Hell no, man.
Why am I rapping that?
He just talking about bars earlier. So he had a moment then. He had bars.
Earth got hit with a big bang and it stopped everything. Dinosaurs called out in a rain. All right, I'm done. I promise I'm done. Anyway, yeah, man. I believe that they are like a version of what we think they're. I mean, shit, they could have been little creatures running around. You know what I'm saying?
Just by time everything. Yeah, you're right.
You know, who am I to say that they were that big or that dangerous or that way? You know what I'm saying?
Because that means the dinosaur had to live amongst like who, like the Homo sapiens, Neanderthal, cavemen, who, like who they would have lived amongst.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't live amongst no people.
How do we?
From what I gather, I don't think they did.
Nobody had no damn dinosaur on the chain in the backyard.
I think I would have.
On the Flintstones.
I know what I'm saying, man. Somebody had to have a pit Rex in the back. See my pit Rex.
Yeah, I got that Bengal Rex out there, dog.
Shit. Nobody had one, man.
Yeah, that dog, he be out there.
That's just a good thing about life.
That's old Charles out there. Don't worry about him.
It's all a thought, man. Just like I don't know. Just like I guess it what makes us. It's gonna keep us. Like it's gonna keep us going for eternity.
That's obtained education. Like you just be making stuff up. You know
I heard KRS say KRS One say something one time. He said, "We don't breathe oxygen. We breathe consciousness." And I think that was dope because when you hold your breath, you go unconscious. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Oh shit,
Yep,
that was deep, bro.
It's kind of deep.
That was deep, man.
It's kind of deep. That had me thinking for a second.
Yeah, man, that was deep. Like you don't breathe oxygen, bro. You breathe conscious, man. Like I've been like lately.
It's like a thing though because like. What is it with psychopaths or whatever? Like they have the ability to escape their physical ability. Like they become stronger.
Mm-hmm.
They can, split and become different people. You know what I mean? And visually be like, what's that movie? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about. The guy's got
Glass.
Glass.
Yeah. It's like, he had 23 different personality types, and the 23rd one was like a super being. And bro became super strong. He was climbing on the roof and stuff like that. Do you think that is real? I've never seen it. I can't vouch for it. You know what I'm saying? I have seen people with dementia split, you know what I'm saying? But
I think we do have capabilities more than what we can actually comprehend. But I don't know to what extent those capabilities
like if
are.
I just go complete crazy right now, like, and I'm sorry to say it,
yeah.
I go complete crazy. I'm gonna jump out this window and flew out this window. You know what I'm saying?
And then you just superhero landed down there.
Splat.
I mean, why couldn't that be a thing?
You see what I'm saying? Like that's wild to think about.
You gotta tap into it.
That's wild to think about.
How you tap into it? I think we lost touch of all that. I think all that's very possible, bro. All right. See, my kids was like building forts last night. I was telling this crazy full circle. I'm like, bro, what if we were just like, we here for a reason, man. Like nobody tells when you're a kid to build a fort how to build a fort. It's just shit. You just start naturally. Get your chair, get your cover. You start. It's like why is that? It's almost like a bad thought, good thought. Like you just have them. You know what I'm saying? It's like intrusive thought. Yeah,
innovation.
Yeah, so it's just like I think we here to like
creativeness.
Create. I think we're gonna take ourselves. I think we literally gonna be our own destruction. I think
that's saying that a lot of people are saying now. Like,
yes, I think that was the ultimate. I think that was the ultimate purpose for us.
Yeah,
made us in our image. He knew we was gonna have all this. Like, let them take themselves out. Yeah, that's what they gonna do. They gonna do it all the way to the point where they can't undo it.
Yeah,
and
humanity. I think we're
so this time humanity. So this time humanity gonna take humanity out.
Yeah.
That's how I think it's gonna be.
Honestly, I mean, we get biblical with it. I think,
I think we're already past that point of being able to take it back.
Yeah,
I think we're there, and
and it's gonna get to where it's gonna hit.
anyways.
Yep. So mankind fucking thank you, because we did it, bro. Like,
we needed cities. We needed cars. I needed to be able to call my mama in Japan right now and see her instantly. I needed that kind of freaking, we needed it. No.
Yeah, but no, like, I ain't even trying to, like, get all religious, but, like.
Life is a convenience.
If you, like,
I think it was one man that had all the conveniences of life, and he said, man, this is freaking nice. I do. I honestly do. I think that there was a close-knit Illuminati that was just so rich that they were like, man, you pay for a convenience. You become rich enough, everything is convenient. Break your phone, you get a new one the next second.
Look up into the Titanic.
You hungry.
Because it was the,
you gonna eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
The Rockefellers are the ones that own the world. They own the World Bank.
Or construction.
Whenever the Titanic went down, there was one key partner or whatever didn't make it on the ship, but all the rest of them did. That was against the World Bank. Mm-hmm. And then the people that were against it died on the Titanic. And then after that,
that's deep.
The World Bank become a thing. That's when the IRS started. That's when all this other taxes and laws and all these other monopolies started within the industries and grew from there.
I got the convenience of a lifestyle. How do I keep it? Let me put laws and regulations on this. Let me make whatever you do and with every facet of life that you do it, I need a penny.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. And they gonna get their penny.
They get their penny.
But that's why war is so relevant, because the Rockefellers fund both sides. Yeah. Whoever wins the top elite 13 people are in control of everything. Mm-hmm. They fund both sides of the war because they make money on both sides.
It's a win-win.
Yep.
That is a wild thing to think about, that war is a major benefit to, economy. Like that's wild to think.
It's detrimental to us because we're the ones that's having to pay for it.
Casualties, but I mean, think
the
about
elite of the elite. Them 1%ers up there are the ones that are making the money from us.
But it's wild to think about that they making money off of it.
Like,
fucking making money off casualties is crazy, man.
Yeah.
And then they got nothing set up for them when they get back. I can't believe how veterans get treated. Like I've been to
you think that'd be the number one taken care of?
Mm-hmm.
You would
think.
So I've been like reading a lot of Vietnam books and shit. I was just reading this one called Hamburger Hill, like Hill 488. Man, like, dude, like, I don't know, like, how do you not respect a person that can do this? Yeah. They can sacrifice something like that. Because I just don't, and I feel like I'm a pretty brave person. But man, when you read stories that these dudes in Vietnam went through, how can you not?
That was their duty. You know what I'm saying? They saw it as their duty to give their life.
Veterans Day is a joke.
Country.
You know what I'm saying? It's a joke. It's a slap in the face for real. Because man, every day should be Veteran Day, bro. Yeah. Like they no way they got to be paying.
Got a lot of freedoms because of it.
Man.
Got a lot of comfortabilities of life because
it ain't taught enough, man. It ain't taught.
I mean, like we said earlier, man, that's just little things in life that we need.
Got to pick up a book.
Things that we need to,
man, so much you want. Man, I'm so glad I started like reading shit.
History is important.
Because, man, it's just so much you wouldn't even know, for real. Like, you just pick up a book. I bet a lot of your answers a lot of your questions get answered, you pick up a book.
Yeah, you get a lot of understanding.
Yeah, you get a lot of understanding. Yeah, that's what right there. You get a lot of understanding. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You'll understand why things are the way they are.
Yep, you got to pick up a book because they're only going to tell you so much.
They're only going to teach you what they want you to know in schools.
Hey.
In schools.
I was just watching Full circle moment. I love how that's just like what our show is about.
Yeah.
I do. It's always a full circle moment within everything. Because I was literally just watching the show. Started last night. Watching the episode this morning before I had to go coach a soccer game. Literally, it was about Alfred Hitchcock. He was talking about, they taught that in that part of the States. You know what I'm saying? About the genocide of the Indians. Yeah. They were talking about scalping and stuff like that. And they were like, man, they taught little kids that. Go ahead.
I know what show you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because we started watching it last night.
It's pretty good.
What is on?
Yeah. It's on Netflix.
What is it called?
Monster, the Ed Gein story.
Yeah.
Get some history because, that's literally what...
Ed Gein was a real dude.
He was a real dude.
They were scalping.
Well, when we went into the frontier, when we were coming from, from the south, they were moving over to the west, they were having to push Indians out, and they were genocide.
Oh,
they were
man.
scalping it. That's why it became a relevant thing when Nazis were doing it and stuff like that.
It was a lot, man. You pick up a book, you find a lot of genocides too, man. Like, oh my man, dude.
Pretty much every
era, man.
continent,
man,
every
they was,
continent
dude,
had some type of genocide.
That's crazy, man. They don't teach you all this shit. That's history, man.
No, what got me was when
what happens. They don't.
The Koreans, when they went through theirs, that's what got me, because it was just all internal, and they turned on each other, and then they turned on the government. And I was like, how did this even come about?
Yeah.
And I dove deep into that one. I was like, bro, it's all about the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you get the right people together and you get the right message spread across, and you can spread love and overcome hate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that becomes, but it's just like, man, you get people that get entitled. They feel like they gotta make a way. I gotta control this dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is about him, but I gotta control. Yeah, make it work for me. Fuck.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel. Everything on the political side of things is they're always trying to control somebody, because think about it. Everything that we are taught is taught at what the government says, yeah, that's what I want in the book. That's not what I want in the book.
Yeah.
And over time, like you were saying, there's been so many genocides throughout the whole world. If history was known, it would not repeat itself.
Right.
Man.
It's gonna keep repeating itself because it's unknown. It's like that's oh man, that's the gimmick right there.
Yeah.
That's the gimmick.
So they're going to put in them history books what they want you to know, so that way history will continue to repeat itself, so that way they can continue to control.
You get a little bit of this, you get a little bit of that, but you get a lot of this, but you get a little bit of that, you get a lot of this. You know?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird how they come up with the curriculum of history too.
Man,
Wow.
ain't that some slick
They
shit?
don't
Because
teach you.
the school system was actually invented for factory workers. It was to create the whole population to be put into a factory mode. That's why you got breakfast in the morning. That's why you got only certain
Working class, basically.
certain topics done in school, like your courses.
It's
You got
general
math.
education.
Yeah,
You
your
deal
general
with
education. Then you have
Add, subtract. You need to know if something's hot, not to touch it. Science,
and then you have lunch at normal time, and then you get out at 3:00. 8-hour days, 8-hour work days.
That's why it's work there. That's why
And then
it's
you
matching
have
with the
lunch
work
around
day.
the same times when you're in the
Don't go to
factory
school on the
working.
weekends.
You got lunch on the weekends. Yep, no school on the weekends, no work on the weekends.
Yep.
Oh man, I gotta get into this one.
Yeah.
Oh man, they done.
Yep.
Damn it.
They
That's why they
have
say
bred us to work.
That's why I'm the opposite of everything.
That's why they say,
That's
a
why we don't
lot of
push
people
them.
say,
Sorry
if you
about that.
can, take your kids out of school.
Yeah.
Because, and it's a good point too, because why they pushed it so far. Back in the day, you only needed one income. So the wife could stay home with the kids, raise the kids, do whatever, go to school, whatever. Now, today's day and age, what's the best way to divide a family? Take the husband and wife away from the kid, put the kid in the school system, so that way the government can raise the kid and the parents don't. That way the kids think along way with what the government wants and what they want to do, and then all your morals and beliefs and how you want your family to be raised and raised up is gone outside the household. That's why your kids fight you back on so many things, because they don't know what your morals are, but they know what's taught in these schools.
Damn.
That's why this generation get away from going to church, having family dinners.
Oh man, you couldn't have. I don't even want to get. You couldn't have told me like 10, 15 years ago, like this the world we be living in, man. Like it's so much tradition
Normalized.
that's missing in this world.
There's so much normal. And
Where
I
are
feel
the
like
light keepers
we
at,
are the-
man?
Yes.
Where are the light keepers, bro? Like we calling on all the light keepers, man. All you 90 babies, man. The world needs you, man.
Late 80s, 90s.
For real, yeah, for
Late
sure.
80s,
Yeah,
90s.
late 80s, 90s. Like the world is dependent on us, bro. Like it is about to lose its motherfucking. Yeah, this is
I
the
was
last.
with my siblings, like saying that. I was with my siblings, and all my siblings are like a generation above us. You know what I'm saying? And it was like crazy talking to them. I was like, man, what? This was introduced in school when I was in like middle school, and it was like, dang, man, we didn't learn about that until like we was in high school. Like
That's crazy.
I was like, man, why weren't they teaching y'all this? Because it wasn't around. when
They don't
I was
even
in
write
middle
cursive
school.
no more. I'm like,
Man,
I noticed that. I'm like,
they don't know how to write cursive.
So
They
how
don't
do
know
you-
tell time on a clock?
so it's like so.
I asked my niece that. She
They
was
already
like, I have
shaped.
no clue.
So they already shaping our future if you just pay attention. So because so I'm guessing in the near future that signature of yours not going to be needed because you ain't taught how to sign. So
Yeah, it's going away.
you know what I mean? I was like, I had a kid last year. In when I was doing in the sped department. He was from Brazil, Portugal. He was from Portugal. He was Portuguese. And he was like the only person, he could write in cursive, beautiful cursive. I'm like, dude, how did you even, nobody in the school probably know how to write cursive. Like, seriously.
That's what.
Nobody in this whole school probably know how to write cursive.
But writing cursive in second grade? You know
exactly.
Yeah. Like, that was like mandatory.
Yeah, that was mandatory. That was what second grade was for. You couldn't go start learning.
Kids how to write, and it's only like uppercase and lowercase. Mm-hmm. Like I remember back then, it was like uppercase cursive, lowercase cursive. I was like, dang, bro, you have to learn how to write 4 different ways. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's wild to think about.
They already dismantling us. So
they're making us dumber.
Yeah, they're making us dumber. So they're going to have complete control over.
It's because it's easier to control if you don't know.
Yeah.
That's why the
phones
they're
and screens
quote
only
unquote
taking them
programming
so
you.
What is people now?
By watching TV, by watching your phones, anything that has to do with any type of electronics is a way for them to be able to manipulate you.
Servicing.
When I send you that thing,
yeah,
it's all these videos. It'll go in there and they'll show you the symbols and everything that they put in shows that subconsciously brainwash you.
I hate to say it, but like that's a big thing that's on Facebook right now about Netflix. It's like the transgender. They're pushing that really hard.
They gotta stop that shit, dude.
With the kids shows though, for sure.
All that, man. Look, man, LGBT, whatever you want to call it, man. Like, oh my God, man.
I love all my LGBT.
Yeah, be what you gonna be, but
you ain't gotta push it.
You can't be. I feel like the real thing don't get mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't be the real deal. You somebody that one of those entitled people that just want to start shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like we grew around gay dudes and people, man, and they was cool. Motherfuckers can joke. They probably whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know plenty of dudes that know. So it's like. All this counseling people, I feel like those are the entitled ones that just doing it to be doing it because they want some entitlement and not like the real deal. Because the real deal ain't gonna be getting mad, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? They just
we're where we live in.
Yeah.
I know several creators that are on all the platforms have 1 million+ people, and they are that way, and they still bash their own community for the way that they act.
Yeah.
You gotta be open. If you're gonna be so, you gotta be open to everything, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be open to listen, man. Just like, yeah, dude.
Take guidance, have confidence.
Yeah.
I can't talk now. My bad. Go ahead.
I mean, it's just like what you said earlier. You know, like regardless of who you are, what color you are, what sex you are, anything of that nature, like it's a whole lot easier to spread love and kindness and have that understanding and compassion, but also don't let anybody walk all over you.
Compassion. Yep. That was the word. Compassion.
Love thy neighbor.
That's right.
That's it, man.
Even if you cut his grass every 2 days and making you look like you don't cut your grass. And, you know what I mean?
Neighbor, man.
Yeah, man.
That's been something.
I'm going through that right now.
That's been ringing with me here lately, man. Love thy neighbor. Not even like my neighbor in general. It's just with how everything is. It's just like love thy neighbor.
Yeah, because life's too short, man.
It is, man. Yeah. Like you can hate me all you want. I'm still love you though.
Yes, man. I lost a lot of friends, man. We have buried so many, man. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Live life, man. Like, for real. Live life. It just live life. For sure.
Live in the present. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the past. When opportunity happens, seize it. Like my man over
be in the
here
moment,
says.
man.
Love it.
Gotta be in the moment, man.
Love it.
For real. You gotta be in the moment.
Man, Greg. Man, Cap. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all too, man. I like this.
So go ahead and tag yourself, you know what I'm saying? Tell the people where to find you, you know.
You find me Instagram, CapG573, Facebook, Greg CapG Hearing. Go follow my coach's page, Coach G, G-E-E. That's what I want everybody to do. If you don't follow me on nothing else, man, go follow my Facebook, Coach G. There's Coach G-E-E, you know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to just get off my personal stuff, just because that's who I am now, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to live in that light, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah, you know,
if you when you see me, you know things about me. People still call me Cap, no Crunk, you know what I'm saying? So this is who I was, you know what I mean? I'm still him, but I'm on something new now, you know what I mean? So
it's cool that you can still have the artistry and then, you know, still uplift the youth.
yeah, man, for
Ain't
sure.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nothing
saying?
at all.
Nothing wrong with that, man. We appreciate you coming on the show, though, brother.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me. This was
Absolutely.
fun, bro.
We'll definitely have you again so we can talk more conspiracies.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It is, for sure.
I gotta go get. I'm gonna have some facts though. When I come though, man. On my flat
Hell
Earth,
yeah.
man. I
Look,
gotta go get
there
some.
you
Look, I was saying, you're going to have to come with something for the flat Earth.
I'm gonna go do some work,
I've been on the plane too many times.
The only thing I'm going to say about flat Earth is
He's a flat earther.
I know what you mean because I've flown across it, and you can see the curvature.
Yeah.
For real?
You can.
You get so high up. Yeah.
When
go
you
over
up
that
so
water.
high, we were probably like 40, 50,000 feet up whenever I was flying across, and you can see the light, like the pictures you see in books, the darkness, the little light white line around the top of the earth, and then all the water, how it all looks like. You can see that. But I've also have heard that there have been several instances when you pour water on something flat, does it go flat or does it, like what happens? The water is the most level thing.
And water takes shape.
So if you pour water over a ball, where does it go? It pours right off that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
heard that.
Damn rain. See what I'm saying?
There's just so much.
But can you have a wall, an ice wall, if it ain't flat? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it? I'm just so. It's just so much going on there.
Talking about that, you got to figure out how the ocean works. You know what I'm saying? How is there massive bodies of water that have wavelengths that are studied that go against each other at certain points? How do they go against each other and continue to go against each other and be so deep? Why isn't the water still if it's that deep? That gets me.
Damn.
Because the ocean's supposed to be, we don't know how deep it is, especially when you get out
The
there.
deepest point that they have found is the Marina Trench or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's at like 35,000 feet.
That's deep.
That's crazy.
That's flight.
Can't
Like,
tell me nothing
you
down
fly
there.
there.
What you think?
20,000 feet higher, you jump out of a plane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about that. That's deep. You ain't swimming down there, boy.
No.
So lame.
I
body-
get scared when I think about something.
Body of but your ass busting for you even.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, but that's deep.
It would be dope to be down there though. Man, I know it's some shit down there. Dude.
Oh, there's got to be some shit
Man,
down there.
just imagine what's going on down there. They probably kicking it down there.
Pollution,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, they kicking it down there, man.
I don't know.
Damn it, I'm
don't know.
finna leave here and catch one of them stars. Man, for real, I believe, man, they kicking it on another planet, man.
Oh, yeah.
We
I
are-
believe so, too.
Like we on the podcast, they probably on.
They probably got underwater podcast.
They kicking it up, man.
Yeah.
They probably got a whole freaking.
They watching
environment
us, like
that
they
works.
tripping up there.
You know what I'm saying? Man, what is it? Rick and Morty space cable?
They're up there having their own podcast, but they're able to telepathically talk to each other, not even open their mouth. They're just sitting there like this.
That's crazy. Just talking to each other.
Just sitting there like.
And you just listen to other people's conversation. He ain't said a word all night.
Yeah.
They
You're
were recording
listening.
it. All you hear it in your head. But if like we were to be, no, okay, that's too deep.
Yeah.
Anyway, Greg, Cap, appreciate you coming, man.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate
for
it,
sure,
man.
man. Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
you
Yeah.
coming. Hey,
Yeah.
D-Well, I like that shirt, dog.
I appreciate it, man.
I do like that
Be sure to
shirt,
grab
man.
your merch.
Yeah.
We got merch coming out. If you want to be a guest on a podcast, you get a free shirt. So, we got T-shirts, hoodies, tumblers, and we're going to get some stickers being made. Make sure you get whatever color you like because we got it in all kinds of different colors. White, black, red, blue, green.
Get it in
We got
your
a
favorite
hoodies
color.
as well.
Get it in the hoodie. Get it in.
I ain't gonna lie, I made one that was a pink hoodie, and it was pretty dope.
With that logo on it, I bet it would be.
Yeah,
Anything with that logo on it, I bet it would be.
yeah.
So make sure you cop yourself one. We appreciate you guys for watching another episode of Unveiled Paths Podcast.
This is real people, real paths. This is CapG's story.
Peace.
Peace.
Get some merch.